We're gonna have a cat come up like any minute now. Yep, there she is. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Happy New Year as well. It is 2025 and I thought I would film quite a big life updates video actually. I just feel like there are some big life updates that I need to share with you guys because there are going to be some changes at the start of this year and things happened last year that I didn't really share in any videos. I'm going to be talking about different areas of my life, so work, personal life, travel, which is kind of personal life but separate, and then finally like fitness updates, running, stuff like that. I've had a haircut, as you can't now see. Milka, come on. I'm also sitting in a very clean room for 2025 because the other day Angelo helped me clean like my blinds and my desk and pretty much the whole entirety of my room, which is really good. Definitely like this video if you enjoy it and you're excited for loads more content this year. You can also subscribe if you want to come along this journey with me, basically my life. But yeah, let's dive straight into the updates. So let's start with work updates. As you guys know, I work part-time for Ali as part of his team, and I do that 3 days a week, so writing, and then I work on my own brand and my own content for the other 2 days of the week, and that's going really well. I built this really good routine towards the end of last year. I was figuring out which days I prefer to write on and when I want to do my own content, so I started off working for Ali Monday to Wednesday, and then I did my own stuff on the Thursday and Friday of my week, but I'm now swapping that around and I do Ali stuff on Monday, Thursday and Friday, and my stuff normally on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So it is a Tuesday when I'm currently filming this because it is a filming day for me. But yeah, that's my current split, and an update really on the Ali side of things. So I'm a writer in his team and my role is kind of evolving. So I started off writing YouTube video scripts, doing loads of research for videos, and I'm still doing that, and I did that for the majority of last year. But there have been some internal changes in the team, and basically my role will also be expanding so that I write for like the whole entire team. I don't just write for the YouTube channel. I'm going to be helping out with other writing stuff, so helping with building products and helping with the website potentially, the email list. And yeah, I was starting to do newer stuff last year, which was really fun. One of the main reasons why I love this job is because I learn so much every single day, and like I've been on such a steep learning curve. So yeah, it's incredible. I was actually, a little bit of tea, I was offered to go full-time sort of in the middle of last year actually, but I turned it down, and I'm so glad I did that. It was definitely the right decision, and a lot of the other team members also feel like staying part-time is best for me because I can work on my own content. Like, I don't want to say goodbye to my own YouTube channel and my own content stuff. And in being part-time, it's also like this incredible superpower for the team because I don't have any of the overheads that come with being a full-time employee, and I also get to like focus my time solely on individual projects, like one at a time. So I'm never really working on things in parallel. I do one task and I really focus on that and I make it really good, and then I move on to something else and then something else, and I just get assigned these different tasks and I get to hone in on that one thing. I don't know where Milka went. Minnie, where did she go? Oh, she's on my bed. The final work update then, you may have noticed that in my like weekly work split, I don't allocate any time anymore for Holigymia. Long story short, that is because Holigymia is no longer Holigymia. Yeah, this has been a decision I should have made a while ago. For the past year and a half or so, I wasn't really enjoying tutoring as much. I wasn't really enjoying just like Holigymia. It felt like a chore to do it. And secondly, it was just taking up too much of my time. I was spreading myself too thin. Like, I was trying to write for Ali, do my own content, and then try and tutor, which not only takes up time in the session itself, but also the prep work, me doing the admin of the business side of things, doing the work afterwards, and all of the organization and the finances. It was just so much, and I've always said yes to way too many things. I've learned so much through working as part of Ali's team about business and how businesses work and what to do and what not to do, and I made all of those mistakes when building Holigymia. So yeah, I decided to pull the plug on it, and that now means I work on 2 things and 2 things only. writing for Ali and doing that to my best ability and leveling up and working on my own content. So for now I have taken down my own website, which is where Holygemia kind of belonged. I did also have other stuff on my website like digital products, travel itineraries, which you guys can still access. They're just in the links of my description box now, and I will share them on my Instagram as a story highlight. But I've just taken that down because I am still figuring out, you know, like my brand. I may make changes in the future and I do have other business ideas, but like this year my plan is to focus solely on those two work things. There is a slight caveat to me like saying goodbye to Holygemia. If you really want help with like writing or applying to a certain course, or something very specific, you can still email me directly and I can see if I have availability, or if one of my other tutors who was part of Holygemia and still takes on students occasionally, if we have time. I have had a few of those requests and I say yes or no depending on how available I can be and being very realistic with myself. But for the most part, Holygemia is no longer Holygemia. Now we're going to move on to personal life updates, and this is probably the biggest update in this video. You guys may know about this from like my Instagram or like the short video that I recently posted. I also have been hinting at this in vlogs, but 2025 is the year that I move out, which is really exciting and it's kind of scary at the same time. I know Milka doesn't really want to hear this, but I'll be moving out with Angelo. It's like the next step for us. We'll be moving out to London. I haven't vlogged like the house hunting and the apartment hunting in real time because we've been doing it over the past like year or so and it's been so fun and exciting. Rightmove was so addictive, but yeah, like I can talk about it in retrospect. Let me know what you'd kind of want to know about like moving out, but yeah, in March-ish time, that is when the big move will happen. I don't need to justify myself, but I feel like it's worth saying that I am definitely aware of the situation I've been in and all of the privileges in my life. Like I've been able to live with my parents for a really long time and I don't live here rent-free. I pay my parents rent, but like my parents, my dad in particular, he loves having us all live here still and he would want us to live here for the rest of like their lives. They just love that. I guess that's not every family, but they love having us as their children here and they don't want us to go. But for me, I'm so ready and I've been ready for a very long time. I've just been, I don't know, I knew that I wanted to move out when like I found someone and I could do it with someone that I like genuinely loved so much. So yeah, over the next few months like I'll be continuing to organize my room, and then we've been getting stuff for the apartment, deciding what we're gonna take and what we're not gonna take. Like there's a lot going on, so yeah, I guess we'll start to see some moving out content on this channel. The other kind of personal life update, and I'm gonna talk about this because I know you guys may be like, Holly, where's the Christmas vlog? Like, did I vlog Christmas? And the answer is yes, I did film our Christmas day and Boxing Day. It is the 25th of December. Today is the day.
Oh wow.
What did you get?
You didn't even get her
Wow,
drone.
that's
From
cool.
What? What is it?
A drone!
Yeah.
He got a drone!
What is it? Shit. No! Look at this dude! 5 fish, not real ones!
Not real fish. How come somebody got a flight and Matthew got a drone? And I get a fish house. You guys, I took time off over the Christmas holiday. Like, I'm very serious about like my rest periods and my time off from work, which I never used to prioritize at all. But like I took time off over Christmas and New Year. I didn't do any editing. And then yesterday I was like, oh my gosh, it's like January 2025, should I share the Christmas vlog? It didn't feel right. I'm also not superstitious, but like, I don't know if you should really share stuff about Christmas in the new year. Like, it's the 7th of January right now and that's just way too late, I feel. So yeah, I'm sorry there was no Christmas vlog, even though I did intend to share that with you guys. We had a great time. We had a great family Christmas on Boxing Day. Like, Angelo, Dan and Beth came around, so we were all together. And yeah, I guess that leads me on to the next update category of like travel and stuff. We're pretty much done with the planning of our family trip for this year. So 2 years ago we all went to Glossop in the UK. Last year we went to Cornwall, and then this year it is Dad's 50th birthday this year and Em's 30th, so we're doing something kind of like for them as a joint celebration, and we're gonna be staying in like this castle thing, which is really cool. And then in terms of other travels, so Angelo and I have 2 trips already confirmed, and then we want to get booking a bigger trip, which I'm not going to say just yet, but I think we know exactly where we want to go for like 10 days to 2 weeks, but the smaller trips are to Valencia and Copenhagen. So in literally like 3 days, we're going to Valencia, we're going to race, we're doing the Valencia 10k, and then we're going to Copenhagen after I run London Marathon for the 3rd time, because Angela is doing Copenhagen Marathon. And then the final category of updates, as I said, is all to do with like running and fitness. So yeah, we are racing quite a bit this year. We already have 2 races confirmed. So obviously the Valencia 10k, and I will be doing London Marathon for the 3rd time. I don't know how I got in through the ballot this year. Yeah, I kind of feel bad because, yeah, I know a lot of people really want to do London, but I will be doing the race again. In my goals video, I'll be sharing like my running goals specifically, but yeah, lots of racing is on the cards. And in terms of like specific updates, so the first one is I have started supplementing creatine. I've never done this before. This is my first time supplementing creatine. It's the most like widely studied supplement, and it's supposed to help you like build more muscle, because creatine provides your muscles with more ATP, so energy, so you can do more work. And so if you can do more work, so let's say I can do more push-ups and more pull-ups, it means I can build more strength because I'm doing more work and my muscles have more time under tension, basically. So yeah, to help with my muscle building and strength training, I am taking creatine. I've been taking it for like the past few weeks, and now I'm really taking it consistently. Like I take it every single day. And yeah, we'll see how it helps. I've definitely felt some differences already. Like I can do more push-ups. Like yesterday I did 3 sets of 10 push-ups, which is really good for me. So I'll update you guys on that front and let you know how it goes. But the second update in this kind of vein, that was actually a great pun, because last year, at the end of last year, I had a blood test. Yeah, I had this blood test. I paid for this blood test because I wanted to find out what my body was doing internally. I know I'm fit and healthy and I'm fine, but to actually know what's happening inside your body, you need to get tests done. So the most accessible one is, yes, a blood test. I had it done in London through Randox. I had the Discovery test, which is where they test like over 150, 120, a lot of markers basically. You know, it looked at my heart health, liver health, kidney function, metabolic health, so many different things, hormone health, and I was really happy with the results. I'm gonna share some of those with you guys on Instagram, and I may talk about them on here, but like there were only like a couple of things that were like out of range. So for example, I know that I am allergic to stuff, and there's an antibody, this is a bit sciencey, but there's an antibody called IgE that is elevated when you have allergies and when you have allergic reactions, and my IgE was incredibly inflated. So yeah, I was kind of confused because like I have hay fever, but it's not hay fever season, so I'm like, what am I allergic to? But yeah, that was one of the things that was like out of range. Everything else pretty much was like bang on, and I was really happy. In my goals video, I'll talk about this more because it links to one of my health goals for this year. But yeah, I guess that's an update. I had a blood test and it was really great. It was a fun experience. I know it was a fault in their system, but like I turned up and they thought I was a male because the system had me down as a male. So they were gonna test like my prostate health and stuff like this, and I was like, wait, I don't actually have a prostate. So yeah, that was very interesting. But yeah, I had everything done, like measurements, weight, body fat, all of this stuff was going on, and yeah, it was fun. It was fun, and I got a lot of information from it, really insightful information. So yeah, I'm very happy with where I am going into 2025 in terms of like health and all aspects of my life. Like I'm in a very happy place right now, just generally in life. Yes, I will be sad to leave home, but I know that I'm literally a bike ride away, a run away, a train ride away from home. And yeah, it's not as if I'm moving out of the country, but yeah, it's the big move out year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway. As I said at the start, definitely like it if you did enjoy it, and I will be back vlogging very soon. There will be vlogs coming out. Thank you for watching if you made it to the end. Huge shout out to you. But yeah, as always, I will leave you with the bloopers and speak to you very soon in another video. Minnie, you want to say bye? You want to say bye, Minnie? Come on, Minnie, say bye. Wave. Good girl. Bye, guys. Hey, man, we're filming a video. Can you sit in front of me? And cooperate? Can you do that for me? Yes? Oh, okay, she's found the almond butter on my jumper. What? Okay, so Milka, do you want to say hi? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to leave her in a few months. This is actually so sad. Milka, come on. She's crying, that's why she's turning away. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, huh? Come on, Minnie. I can't have you do this. Come sit, come sit, come sit. Hello? Discarded. Okay, Minnie, you want to come? What are you staring at, Milka? Huh? Ada. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, Milka.